Bigman, you don't know this is the boy Harvey, and I tell you, bigger H2P media, man. If you're watching the boiler room, you pop down.
Yeah, people.
Who round the corner?
Me again. Well, you know, I am on a customer building computer, so you know about hardware. Right? Then they got music, and you need also the drum and the guitar, the thing. That's hardware. But then when you could get a hardware that sing, I put lyrics out there, I make people party and dance. That's a different kind of hardware. That you can call that like a bashment hardware. A kind of bashy hardware. Ladies and gentlemen, but no further ado. Hardware.
Bigman.
In the building, we're
Thank
going
you
on
very
Big
much,
Man.
We had one of your peoples here previously, Sharian.
Sharian. Yeah, that was my game, man. That was my
No,
game.
the thing about interviews, what we say is always show you the happy thing. You know, young people got this happy. I'm old. So when I say happy thing, I'd be standing and then I'd be like, all right, when I get the Benjis and rub down a little bit, I tell you, and then make a happy thing. So now it's your chance to happy thing. You know, Sharian, you can't let Sharian.
You asking him to up the thing higher than Sharian.
Yeah, that's what you saying.
You setting a real serious bar for the man to jump over, boy.
You better get there. Get there, boy. And it real high.
This hook jump real high.
Welcome to the boiler room, my brother.
Thanks, man. And go get one of them pulls. You gotta turn this in the pool voting.
You got a stick from the pinata.
You're right, man. You're right.
You get the pinata stick.
Yeah, my brother. So, yeah, we're going on differently in the world of hardware.
Everything good, man. Just gigging.
Yeah.
Trying to get some sleep in between, get some little rest. And first off day was yesterday. And that wasn't an off day neither. Just a day that I ain't do the gig.
What the on days is be like?
Some boy plays singing something, or DJing, or in the studio. Or
How many days a week?
every day.
Every day.
Work don't stop.
You gigging every day hardware?
For the last, when they come back the end of June. And just game from there, the Bashment competition, and then just gigs from there.
Congratulations on making the finals of the
thanks,
Bashment
man.
competition.
Appreciate that.
So, in the finals, let me give you how you get to the finals. How you get there.
Well, people vote for me because it wasn't the semis was just voting.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's from the
Yeah.
day, John.
So people vote for me. Judges tell themselves, you can do a good job in competition, and they put me through.
Good. So like you always been in the music arena, cause
Yeah.
the first time I hear you in the
You-
was in
you-
there last year too.
I wasn't in the finals last year. I was in the semis last year.
But last year you had a pretty big song, Pinata. Was last year, right?
It do pretty good.
Yeah?
It actually get bigger after Crop Over.
Okay.
After Crop Over is when it really started to hit.
You never hear that one? I ring my hand and she pinata. You know that one? Neil, you know that one? Yeah.
But Neil know that kind of things, because you know
Neil
he always up in thick seas and
Neil
fall downs
Bashi.
and all kind of thing and back pain and all them kind of things. So as the music look now for Bashment Soca, it got the first year it was a struggle. I can see that because a lot of people say, hey, we watch these many kind of lyrics that these men bring. They're not accustomed to them kind of lyrics. But now people say, you know what, like big up Adrian Green for saying it. You gotta give the youths a chance. If you don't give the youths a chance, they be progressive and do something. When the real word, then you can walk past them and call it down.
it's
So
true.
now, as you see, for next year, looking forward to next year, how you feel with it? How you feel the Bashment Soca again? And reach a further plane.
Yeah. Everything good is going badly.
Your issue.
So we progressing. The Bashment community, we progressing.
Yeah.
We pushing forward. We looking at get better lyrics, get better beats, tighten up everything. But obviously with the competition, you can go some men that just say, man, if them is do it, we can do it and sing
Right,
whatever.
and yeah,
So-
right. Like back in the days of the old dab days, I tell you, we talk.
So you just got your man that, the front man, and then you just got the other man that just singing about the foolishness, and he's wonder why them even calling themselves Bashment Soca. But
Right.
it be so with every genre.
But that's it, because I guess that people go get a feeling for it. they're watching what you're doing, they're watching what Steffi doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Lady Essence, all when a stabby.
Yeah, now we trying to set that standard, no, right?
All of them, they're going to watch when they say, when they go carry the standard, we are like, yo, we're going to make the finals. They say, yo, we ain't make the finals offer, just saying any raggedy old thing. So we got to set a standard and let men get accustomed to the standard, because eventually you get that standard, it can get bigger and bigger, because it can be hard again. The finals, people can like way more songs, so then they got to make it bigger to accommodate even more people. That's how I see it. Man.
Yeah, definitely.
Getting that standard is a tricky thing, though. Like, what is Bashment Soca? How you can get the standard? You have a definition for Bashment Soca in your mind?
Bashment Soca is hard to define, to be honest.
Hard, huh?
It wide. But right now we pushing it as... I can't even say soca. You got the 160. You can see the old dub fusion with the soca, but 160 is overpowered.
160 is fast.
Bajan soca belong to Barbados. It's we Bajan vernacular that we pushing forward. It could be slow, it could be fast, it could be the mid. The most popular one is the one like 120 to 130, which is going like the old dub sample with the soca. But yeah.
So you would say that the defining feature of Bashment Soca then is the Bajan accent?
Yeah, definitely.
So how then would you distinguish the Bashment Soca from, say, the Bajan dub?
That's a tough one, to be honest. This kind of merge, but still don't merge at the same time. I guess it's the lyrics, the lyrical content. Obviously for soca, it's got to keep it clean. So the Bashment Soca would be like smart everything. Whereas the Bajan dub allows just be raw.
So that access to the mainstream causing you to clean up the lyrics a little bit.
Although it's got some crossovers.
Okay.
But yeah, that's a major difference there.
So Bashment Soca is still evolving and is still forming as a genre.
It's still coming together.
You think it will survive?
Definitely. It ain't getting away nothing soon. It's where it find a home, and not find a home, it belong to we, but where it, when we get our definition, I can let you know. But we still working towards it.
Is there a lot of unity amongst the Bashment Soca community? These discussions the guys have? We're working together on this, or
we're working on it. The competition this year actually bring me a lot closer together. Because we had like a little forum thing, a little meeting that 40 put together. Shout out to the 40. And it was very good. Everybody, we sit down, we talk about where we want Bashment Soca to go, different brandings and stuff like that, like who's represent for what brands, and it was real informative, and everybody just, it was like a family.
That's real interesting, because a lot of the times the beef is really kill music sometimes,
The only time the beef come was on the we hit the stage.
You want them off, friends, more.
After that, we come off and we laugh.
See, man, get up on stage, fling the shots, come off.
I come off and laugh.
I'm good.
You see, the nation had a rated there, but I had to fling shots at Essence that's supposed to be my friend. I think Essence sing with me. I sing back with Essence. We really hugging that time, the night they done. Then the issue.
It's important for people to understand that this is entertainment.
Yeah. It's a cool thing, like, you know what I'm saying?
But that's what you with the newspaper write-ups and things, Sometimes people read these things and feed into that there and saying,
They don't
like the one another. So they don't deserve support. But then when you hear from, that's where like what we did, because thanks to Adrian who come up with the idea and say, look, Bashment Soca is something new and forming up new and stuff like that. And again, again hits on both sides.
Yeah.
So we should do something with the new artists, showing people that, look, well, this is what the artist is really about. There's more than just somebody on the stage and saying, as you say, 160 beats per second or something like that. Per minute, you understand? So it's taking a different look at the artist within, because a lot of people is kind of say, like, you will hear an artist singing a song and you will base what you hear on the radio or whatever the case. Like for me, a lot of people think that I just walk about because of my previous blogs and I just cast everybody in the world. That's real thing. Maybe but he's cast everybody. Like, no, you know what? That's something stayed. But it's come a time and a place for everything. I work on it as a time and a place for Bashment Soca. And like you say, I can always put this to one as the artist, the leading artist that people look up to. Want to go to make it shine. Exactly, wanted to polish it and make it shine. Because at some point in time, in Barbados, somebody here spooge. Somebody like, yeah, what the hell? What kind of music is that here? At some point in time, right? Somebody when Gabby and them start to sing. Somebody like,
What banja that you singing?
Yeah. Banja music. You know I could not remember that one? Banja.
It's called a
I
banja.
remember when calypso music was known as banja music. Meaning that the boy really want to hear it.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? But then I listening to what other people was hearing. And it gradually grew and progressed. So now one is the people that walk in the
That
plant.
was
make
the
it grow.
normal thing with a new genre.
Yeah.
A new crossover. Like, they got enough people can bash it, but they got enough people that can like it.
Right.
Mumble rap. Biggest thing in the US right now. All across the world. I personally ain't no real fan of the mumble rap,
Yes,
but
yeah.
it
You can
take
see
off.
by Farai's reaction that he's not a fan either.
Okay, so let me just
Yeah,
take
that my thing.
and you think?
Nah, that
Good
my
man, a
thing.
good man, a
That
good
my
man.
thing.
Cause you got some. What the man tell me the song, the name again? No. That one you see here.
Now about
Right?
50 songs there you don't sing it wrong, boy.
I like when I hear that music, right? I know young people is more saying different than maybe what people want to hear. Like me, I still a super cat. And then the branch and leave you and them kind of man. When young people hear that, they're like, Mario, I gotta rap them with Benjis. And then you like, man, tell me so there. They might want to rap them with Benjis and Master. I go from people, man, want to hear that. I say, alright, cool. But then now, I play a song for you. And you're like, yo, see the same song, the gangster song that way, listening there? Alright, watch this. And I play a Cobra, a Catchy Rhymes, and an old Ninja Man, and an old Cable thing. Tell the man, yo, and then rough, yeah. And you're like, yeah. So don't feel that man is the only body that know about this thing that is nowadays. It's just that nowadays the artist a lot brighter. Because, you know, his grab on that thing is get prettier. You know, his skin is turned that coloring, but oh. You know what I'm saying? That just happen. I just like, you know what I mean? But that's it's so much that you see. I just what you say that right? Watch this how you flip this thing for people. I just say that no, it's what people see. But then no, you just hear lyrics because when the men tell you what the men say, you're like, yo, you know what? That make a little bit of sense, though. Real thing. It's just that it's how it makes sense to me. How it makes sense to you, it might be different than how it makes sense to me. I can't know if you're doing you think. But Mama Rap, not even near Bashment Soca. That
was just your example.
Yeah,
That
no,
is
but I
a
was
new
saying,
thing.
right?
And, you know what I
But
mean?
it's- no, but I'm telling you, it's got my
That
offset,
ain't my
man.
thing for real, though. It's just be like, what?
You were driving the car and said, oh, listen to that. Then you got you confused.
Nah, I can't.
You want to hear some, then you want to hear some Baba Black Sheep or some sort of thing, so you hear big man. I can't get it.
My one is haters, man.
Hear that? That was devil he. Go, he's listening. But that's the thing, what you about. And that's what we saying, like, when you look back at it now, what we saying, what is saying? Is there some people saying about Bashment Soca?
Yeah, some people feel that way about Bashment Soca.
You know what's the whole, but that's where it's draw reference to everything. Like, yo, people think you go to university and study these things. These things were in front of you for you to look at, see, make your own opinion. And some of your opinion is make a lot of sense to other people. You understand? You don't go study it. And that's when you look at a lot of the, how the music going now, how the music change. The music like a whole 360. I remember one time, back in the days, Sizzler was running things, Capleton was running things, Phantom Mojo, Lil Wayne, all these kind of Octane and all these men were singing and making music. And think people that, yeah, that culture, but and then all of a sudden you hear, what is song name about? What is the yellow boy their name, man?
Red man? I mean, yellow man?
Nah,
Yellow boy.
that looks like voice character. He's
Me,
sing funny. Alkaline. Right, he, like, you know what I mean? He want to be saying things. Champion boy, I was a big one of the youngsters, I think. So, even though I might not see the worth in it, I can still stand up and say, look, I like beer shirt, I can wash it to the side. But if you are making money, one day, me, oh man, that's, you know, you are making money with your music, you look at all of it, share hardware. You got a big piece of hardware, though, yeah, give me all your money. I want to talk. That could happen too. Because all these things is possibilities in life. That's one thing that I learned. So it's got a big one up for women. I do want to squill up all of them. I do want to say that great. It make me feel good now to sit back and all of that. This man really can kick ass with this thing. Because I can see it going somewhere.
I be excited about it too. And I don't know how you look at it, hardware, but for me, being alive at the time of the emergence of a phenomenon like Bashment Soca, how popular it is, how new it is, that's like, you could imagine being around when dance hall was now being formed, well, when dance hall was now coming out of reggae. You could imagine being around at that time, or being around when the first punk rock artists first started doing their thing in England, and what people were saying back then, how people were crying it down. So I see that as one of these moments. What's interesting to me is the music now. One of the criticisms is that the music is just recycled Jamaican beats. How you feel about that as a producer? Because you're not only an artist, you also produce. Yeah. How you feel about that criticism? There's not enough creativity in the music.
All right. Sampling in nothing new, and it just be that sample. If you like rap, that man sample everything. Jay-Z whole album 444 samples, all samples. Mm-hmm. So it's like we taking samples and we making we own thing with them. So it's still creativity at the end of the day. I mean, they got men that don't use the old dub that would try to do their own thing or whatever. But the truth to it is that right now the old dub version super effective. That's what the people want.
Why is it so effective?
It just feel good. I can't explain to you why. It just feel good music, and that's what it's meant. Bashment is feel good music, and they got demand for it, so that's what it's getting people.
When I was at the finals, they played some of the what I would call the pioneering Bashment, the original Bashment. I talking about Bashment Mains and I Feel So Good and them kind of tunes.
60s.
But that man was using some beats there, some real Bajan beats though. Like when I was listening to it, I was like, wow, this is Bashment Soca. This is Bashment Soca, but this isn't Jamaican music. This is strictly Bajan, some tuck sounding, dirty.
That's the 160. That's where you want me for the definition. I can bring it so. Because Bashment is spine white.
You feel that there's room for that to come back in? That kind of?
Yeah, but that's providing that 160. 160 make an appearance this year. First time in the world. 160.
Give me a song.
Stiffy, Me a
Vis. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
And that's when you were saying somebody was saying they got tuck.
Me a Vis is full tuck.
Influences the tuck band in the same music and things like that there too. So when you hear the beat, it's got you like you just be like, I'm ready to go. As old as I is, you know what I mean? I can't be ready to go, but I can get ready to go.
You got to warm up a little bit.
Yeah, like 2 or 3 days.
Rub down.
And that should be good. That little castor oil, spray my waist with a WD-40 and I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
I'll be loose. But that's what you're saying, like the difference is that the music that it encompasses me as like people looking for it to be one way, but these youths probably can take it and switch it and turn it into something totally different, because if you got that big of a stretch in between there, you could play around. Yeah. You got the ability to play around in there to get something and bring something so much different all the time. You know what I mean? It would sound different. And Stiffy, Stiffy is a homeboy. Stiffy ain't that easy.
Stiffy bar for you.
He ain't that easy for real. But he as the forerunners in this music, I can see that getting me around for a good little while. Because then you got DJs that pushing it too on the radio. If it wasn't getting that airplay, that's where a lot of Bajan reggae artists, they don't get that vibe that they're looking for. They don't get radio, they don't get a lot of airplay.
People don't get accustomed to the music.
Yeah, people don't get, like, or people will jump on like LRG. Yeah, they know Buggy. You know what I mean? And after that, it start kind of like, oh, and this body, oh, and that body. But them men get the majority of the airplay. The one song, Camouflage, that's David Curtin.
Yeah.
And after that, like, name 2 other David Curtin songs.
I could tell you a few because I'm a David Curtin fan.
Right.
But I understand that. Again,
but as you being a fan, you would know.
I got enough
the
gray
general
hair.
public.
I got enough gray hair. So I probably outside of the demographic that really pushing the music, because they got people that bout Bashment. That what they bout Bashment. But the question now is, can Bashment go beyond Barbados?
Bashment gone beyond Barbados.
Tell me about it.
Marsville should have showed you that. With Bombing.
Bombing was big.
Bombing hit everywhere.
Mm-hmm. That's one song though.
But that's the opening there. That's what showed that Bashment really taking over this thing. Because if you watch it, Marsville were in Trinidad competition, International Soca Monarch with Bombay. First monarch ever went there with a Bashment song. And from there now, you see Trinis making pure Bashment beats or trying to make Bashment beats. That debatable. But
But they're doing
For
their
Carnival, they have
they're doing
three
their
or four.
version of it.
Yeah, their version of it.
Look, give me a song. Tell me something. I would like to hear it.
Oh gosh.
So you're saying that the Bajan Bashment has influenced some Trinidadian artists?
Check. Who's that? That's Fiona. Sing that. Her heels.
Fair Alliance.
Her heels.
I like to see Fair Alliance and he's with you, bro. Not disrespect Banji here, you know what I mean, but I know you see your Fair Alliance.
Get on rhythm.
Yeah, that's it.
Louboutins, Gucci, Jimmy, Versace, heels that make girl that bump look sexy. Yes, on my body, yes, on my body, girl, yes, on my body, yes, on my body, yes, on my body, yes, on my body, show them yes, on my body. Tell them sexy, high heels, let's make the bumper push up. High heels, let's make the bumper push up. High heels, let's make
Yeah,
the bumper
I got it, yeah.
Yeah, she attempting the Bashment.
Yeah.
But they got something about a Bajan accent that just
Yeah.
bashy.
You got all,
That just bashy.
the different one in that, you know. Yeah, how you met your box, see big. How you met your box, see big. Then you will get that. With a Bajan, how you met the bumper push, yeah, alright. But the barber, you know, a Bajan man come, yeah, but he's got your box, he look real big. So you can get that Bajan, acid that Bajan flavor. So down there, no thing sound. They got the Trini way, we can do it the Bajan way.
Exactly.
But that's what it was about last. If you find that Bashment Soca spreading throughout the Caribbean, not just in Barbados, but now like you say Trinidad pick it up. Obviously, you know, being it got that close resemblance to the reggae beat. You know, obviously some of the Jamaicans probably gonna try it
They're
too.
pushing on Jamaica too.
They pushing in Jamaica
Yeah,
too.
because they going this particular the one that popular now, which is the 120 to 130.
Right.
That is like faster dancehall. Normally dancehall men stop down like 110 and below, but they got a certain men like Conscience, Idonia, and a couple others. Them would deal with our faster BPM RDX. So you will find like a lot of the Bajan rhythms.
Right.
Them men would jump on because it's similar to them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it picking up, man. It picking up.
So you getting interest from Jamaican artists and working with y'all?
Yeah.
You want to drop
Don't
any
forget, I
names?
had Bonnie last year.
That's right.
Yeah, and like I tell you, Idonia and Idonia got a song this year.
Uh-huh.
I ain't sure if Conscience one drop.
Bashment Soca? Who produced it?
I ain't sure.
I think
But how-
Peter Coplin was talking about that on the radio.
But if Idonia and Conscience get on a Bashment Soca rhythm, that can be Bashment Soca or that'll be dub.
That's a very good question. But it comes from here, we produce it.
But it's produced here.
So we is
They got the
calling
reggae
it
Bashment.
when Marshall jump on a African rhythm or whatever.
Is
we
it
is call that.
Soca or is it?
Ah.